stream, so I'll do a countdown and then both me and Dave will go live. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Until next time, joyous viewing.
Bye.
3, 2, 1, click.
And we are live.
Yes, we are live. It is time.
It's Thursday.
For
it's time
hockey.
for a hockey game. Leafs
Yes, it
versus
is.
the Calgary Flames. This should, on paper, be the Leafs game. Easy.
Yeah, but we all know how paper works with the Leafs. Sometimes their defense is as thin as that paper.
Right? So, yeah. That being what it is. Why are you over here? I need to come over here.
Yeah, it's a stream about a different thing, though. We're not getting... Oh, Leafs, yeah, probably. Yeah, it is basically the same stream, but we're watching other content. It's kind of like how the reaction streams are. They look very similar. So, by the way, if you're not in Scotland, then where are you? Because when someone says where you from, normally means where you are currently located.
Actually, where are you from can mean where are you located, and it can also mean, like, what's your heritage? Where are you
Yeah, but
from?
if I go to if you, on the internet, you wouldn't generally ask someone's heritage. You'd be like, where are you from, as in, where do you live?
Fair enough.
Especially to a white guy who's speaking English. Don't look like I have much heritage, do I, dude? Okay. Hey, Pro Guide. I'm glad you like my channel. If we're making any more moves, it'll be one more offense. But I don't think he's making any more moves. I think we're done. He's either going to make a big play for offense, or he's going to do nothing. I think he's going to do nothing.
Seeing as we're already demonetized, let's get the cameras live.
Hey, Kaplan, yeah, go Leafs go. I was doing my shares, wasn't I? Just to make sure that they all get out there. You're in California with your pal for a vacation. Okay, that's awesome. Just saying that means vacation means temporary, so you should still know what time it is in your country, considering the fact that vacation doesn't tend to be that long. So, therefore, you must have been in Scotland recently, unless you live somewhere else.
So what time is it in Canada, Tom?
It's currently 8:33 in the eastern part of Canada. And
the eastern part of Canada, it's actually like 7-something.
I meant EST, not. I meant EST part.
Because there is also like an east part of Canada that's an hour and a half behind, and then there's the western part of Canada that's 3 hours.
Yeah, to be fair, saying what time it is in Canada is a bit of a broad statement. It's like saying what time is it in the.
It was meant to be a trick question.
Yeah, it's just like what time is it in
like
the
4 different time zones in Canada.
Yeah, the same as what time is it in the USA? Right.
I don't know why we.
Or even just America itself. Like it's like saying
America?
What time is it in
What's
America?
There we go. That's better. America.
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 You spoke to who's Barry? You say Barry like I should know who that is.
You know, in like the last week, all I've done is hockey streams. I haven't really done anything else. I don't know
Because
how
hockey's
I feel
good.
about that. Yeah. I don't know how I feel about that, though.
Hockey's great. Enjoy it. Yeah. Okay. And I meant to know that's your dad. How? Saying I spoke to this person with their name yesterday implies that I should know that person. If I didn't know the person, you'd say I spoke to my dad yesterday. Like, you wouldn't use the person's name. Like, I know the person. Yeah, after you've already said the sentence. Yeah, I already figured it out, Jamie, immediately. As soon as they said that they hit their goal, it was very apparent that it was him.
Gorge of the live stream, as he can be. Yeah. Tom, was that right?
And I mean, they're going to change their name to Gorge in probably 5 minutes when they get bored.
That's what I just said. Gorge of the live stream, dumb as he can be.
Yeah.
Not even trolling me. Gorge of the live stream. Hey Mo, how's it going, man? I was wondering if you're starting to wonder if you'd forgotten about me.
No, he was in my stream earlier.
Yeah, no, there's absolutely no way I was doing both games tonight.
Quitter.
So, would you rather me not stream and fall asleep or stream and fall asleep? Like, make up your bloody mind here.
Most of the time you fall asleep anyway.
No, I would have been literally sleeping for the entirety of the
We need a new goalie. No, we need our goalies to be healthy, David, more than anything.
Think.
That's more of our issue. Is our one of our main goaltenders is injured. Hey, how you doing, Nick?
Mo apologizes for not sticking around. His phone died earlier.
Don't worry about it, Mo, if your phone died. I'm doing good, mate. Currently my ceiling, Linda. Oh, I'm going to need to put the second score up, aren't I?
No, because I didn't know you sent me an article. You didn't send it to me on Facebook.
Ribs. Okay, you need to be over here. And need to be slightly... Alright, there we go. We just need to drag the gifts down to where they belong, which would be...
Yay! We can only hope, Mo. We can only hope that with 9 defensemen, Hall might be out.
Be bloody nice.
That's about where I stopped reading.
Alright, there we go. Now what I need to do is...
Check the top of the stairs, please. For any sort of envelopes or anything like that.
Ooh, pizza, nice, Nick. Okay, so what we need to do is swap this one over to the Leafs. Alright, there we go. Just need to slightly fix that, and boom. There we go, we've got 2 scoreboards on the go.
So listen to this, okay? So not only does it say that Justin Hall might be on his way out, which is good news, it says an unrestricted free agent at the end of the season, Hall was likely leaving anyway. But given the fact that the Leafs have brought in 3 more defenders this week in Jake McCabe, Luke Schenn, and Erik Gustafsson, it will be difficult to find Hall playing time. Pardon me. McCabe, Morgan Riley, Mark Giordano, and TJ Brody won't be healthy scratches, and Timothy Liljegren has been more consistent and reliable than Hall. That leaves 1 spot on the bottom pairing, and that's most likely going to Luke Schenn. The writing may be on the wall for Justin Hall. Love it. Absolutely love it.
Imagine being that hated. Playoff. Imagine being that hated your entire team wants you to go.
He's a freaking pylon. A road cone would do just as good a job.
Yeah, we had a fight earlier, Dave.
Actually, Hall got in a fight yesterday, didn't he?
Yeah. Our fucking player lost. Yeah. Our player ended up losing. Good fight, though.
That's what I said. Cone would do better. That is my wife, Linda. That is Miss Jessie. How are you doing tonight, Miss Jessie? She's eating food, so... Is this bone-in chicken, by the way?
Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah. If it is, you eat.
Oh, hey, Charlie, how you doing?
I don't know, man. I just get Chris Pronger vibes. That guy was a pylon, too. You know where I think Justin Hall goes?
AHL.
No. There's
Very
one
belonged.
team that I can think that would potentially want him because they can't do much worse than they already are.
Metro Canadiens?
Coyotes?
You're supposed to say that with like a vomiting noise afterwards, but anyway. No, I was thinking the Coyotes.
Hey, I got it right. I'm about to say. What is the Sens score? I can have a look for you right now.
Ottawa Senators score? Give me a second.
3-2 to the Rangers at the end of the second.
Come on, you stupid thing.
So yeah, Rangers are currently down by 1 at the end of the second, Charlie, unfortunately. Or woo, depending on if you like them or not.
But Ottawa will be on the power play starting the third, by the looks of it.
Ooh. So they have a chance to tie up the game.
Yep. And Seattle will also be on the power play starting the third. They're currently end of second. I've been watching the Leafs for as long as I can remember. I don't remember Luke Schenn being a Leaf.
He played for Toronto between 2008 and 2012. He played 4 seasons.
Bottom of the pack, probably.
Yeah, that's fine. He started his career in Toronto. Yeah, he started his career in Toronto. Yeah, way back. I think if they're going to grab anybody, it'll be a forward, Godley. But I don't see them doing any more moves now.
Boston just became like hella more formidable too.
Yeah. Nashville apparently.
They picked up Tyler Bertuzzi. He's a fantastic player.
And unfortunately, the Nashville have traded away 2 of their best players, apparently for rookies.
Yeah, they're rebuilding, Tom.
I know, but I just feel bad for Bork. He's going to have to watch his team be bad. Murray should be back soon, Godley. So I don't know if we need anybody else. Or more importantly, what do we have to trade at this point? Nice, Hassan.
That's cool, Hassan.
Yeah, we have a first from Boston, but we're not going to trade that immediately away. I don't really see us immediately trading our first pick away again. We need some picks.
Why not? We already sold the farm. Let's commit. Let's sell the last cow and the last 2 bean seeds that we have too. Again, the major problem that I have with these trades is we're trading for people who only have 1-year contracts left. Or have this year, the rest of this year on their contract, and that's it.
Yeah, let's hope we re-sign them. Nice, Kev.
Hey, Aiden, how you doing? Hey, Aiden. Who? Ha.
Oh, hey, Noel, how you doing?
If you hit like button. We already know you subscribed.
Nice. Yeah, I'm doing good. I am doing good.
So, I don't know how to read an ultrasound, Tom, but they got me up on the machine and they put the goo on me and they were going in my wrist, right? And there's a couple big red spots on there. I don't know if that's the catching inflammation or what. But there was some red splotchiness on there.
Basically, you don't need to read it. Just let the doctors read it, and they'll tell you if it's bad. Because, yeah. I know how to read an ultrasound if you're looking for something like damage. Like, you do it in your kidneys and you're looking for kidney stones or something like that. I can read an ultrasound for
there was a
that.
big red splotch on the thing, and she's like, "What did you do to your wrist?"
Nice.
And I went,
Yeah.
"I don't know. I woke up one morning and it hurt."
It's probably inflammation, which is... Oh, nice. You work at KFC.
She literally looked at me. She's like, "What?" Like, almost like, "What in the hell did you do to your wrist?" And I was like, "I don't know. I woke up one morning, it hurt, and it didn't the day before, so."
Well, as Mo said, yeah, you're basically window shopping at this point.
No, you're not. Because window shopping means I don't spend nothing. We sold the farm to get these idiots who may not even be around till the end of this at the end of the season. So great, we just sold everything off to get guys to try and make a cup for us this year. And if it doesn't work out, well then we're absolutely effed in the A, and we're calling up farm team guys to fill spots because we don't have the depth anymore. Oh, I definitely agree, David, that Justin Hall has to go. No,
Yeah, we watch AEW and WWE.
Besides the Boston's first round pick for this year, we gave away our first, second, third pick for this year, first, second, third pick for next year. Like, I don't know, and we gave away Ingval and a couple other young guys already. So
yeah, Shen is a good name. Should be an interesting match, Noel. Did you actually know, for a fun fact, it was rumored to be Bray Wyatt versus Brock Lesnar, which is why Bray did the whole "I want the winner of the match," and Lesnar was going to win the match, but Lesnar turned around and said, "I don't want the match." We don't know why, so they changed the finish of the match to make Bobby the winner and set up a potential rematch between Brock and Bobby down the line. Don't know why, just Brock didn't want to work with Bray for some reason.
Samsonov's definitely worth it. I really like Bunting. O'Reilly, I want to see more work from him before I make a commitment on him.
Nice. Nice, KC.
Well, what's the kid's name, Mo? Toronto Marlies contracts.
Nice.
Oh, I like the setup of this, but way better.
Kev, energy drinks work on caffeine, not sugar. You drink an energy drink to get the caffeine. Yeah, but the main marketing that energy drinks go by is you're getting caffeine for the energy boost, not the sugar. Energy drinks are marketed for the caffeine, not the sugar, which is why a lot of them are zero sugar but full caffeine. I agree, KC. Definitely 100% water. And ADHD also helps. Because it's basically like his own energy drink.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Let me tell you.
That's the reason why I say I'm awake all the time. So.
ADHD is the ability to have like 8 conversations at the same time and retain information from 4 of them.
Yeah, true godly.
That's why, Tom, when you drive, so it's a little different for you. But for me, I have to wear headphones when I'm on the bus or the subway, or I start feeling overwhelmed because of everybody's conversations.
I don't know. I don't drive the. I don't go on a bus.
Hey, what's going on, Lucky?
Because public transport where I am sucks. It's terrible. I got a wider camera,
so
Godly.
Where is this guy?
Yeah. Yeah, I got a camera that has more. Like, I can actually show you. Like, this is the camera angle you used to see.
McCabe this year. He's on
like
the
that.
Marlies long-term injury reserve.
And this is what the new camera shows. So look how much of a drastic difference the camera makes. Also, I need to do this because my frame rate on it is awful. I wasn't going to get it
Michael
personally.
Where is he playing, Mo?
Yeah, I haven't got the money.
Keys?
Oh, thank you. I haven't got the money to pay for 2K.
Where is he?
I don't think we really don't need one more defense. Half the people we picked up, Lucky, were defense. We have like 9 defense. We really don't need another one. Like, I'm pretty sure we signed 3 defense. Yeah, I'm glad you like the room. It's purposely built for streaming.
There's a Michael Amadeo. Amadeo.
Yeah, this entire display is purposely built for the purpose of being in the background. Like 90%, like 95% of the stuff on here doesn't get taken off. It's literally on there for display. Honestly,
they should. It's not. They're not even playing the same team. Like comparing Edmonton to Calgary is like apples to oranges.
Samsonov's a really good goaltender. I'm really impressed with him. The last goaltender I could say that was very good was Anderson. Wasn't bad. Campbell wasn't bad. But Campbell was good when he was a backup. Being the main goaltender, Campbell just crumbled. In my opinion. And the coach, he's all right. He does a good job. Oh, Justin Hall is awful. Yeah, I've seen the Peppa Pig game, or I've seen reference to it. Yeah, hopefully Samsonov can get into his groove. What Samsonov needs to work on is his away games. Like, Samsonov is really good at home. I think he's got a record of like 17-2-3 or something, but on the road it's like 4-4-2. He has a much worse record on the road. My cats are doing very good, thank you, Carlton. They're chilling right now. I know. FFPs are popular though, so they're going to make something to capitalize on and get the little kiddies to buy it. Probably Casey.
Is that a true stat?
Yeah. What?
Samsonov has only ever won 1 playoff game in his career.
I have no idea.
Ilya Samsonov, NHL playoff records. Washington. Ooh, yeah, he has only won 1 game. And he's 1-6.
Hey, look, Dave, there's a crowd. Hey, the Kraken game's back. I was about to say I thought I was watching the Leafs thing, and I realised I'm still watching Kraken. And that's it. We're off for the third. Oh, did you know? Yeah, I have cats. If you look through my shorts, there's a couple of shorts for the cats. I don't make them very often because
Right, I've
for
got
some
the
reason.
game open, Tom. But yeah, in 2020, 2021, he was 0-3. And in 2021, 2022, he was 1-3.
Oh, that is not
Mind
good.
you, the save percentage and goals against is, I mean, the goals against is awful. But the save percentage, like, he must have been left out to dry. Because he's still making 90% of saves with a goals against average of about 3. Like, that's crazy when you think about it.
Yeah. Oh, thank you for subscribing, Noel. I appreciate it, dude. We cover a lot of hockey. We also cover a lot of wrestling. Like we'll be covering the AEW pay per view this coming Sunday.
Why are you being such a bloody pile of crap right now? It's basically, hey Mo, what do you do to make it stop when it's saying it's muted, even though like you've hit the mute button both times and it's not muted, but it's still not giving you any audio?
Yeah. Gibson, be a good player. There's some very good goaltenders in the league. Hopefully Samsonov can be one of them.
Yeah, I know he's on a new team and a new building and a new atmosphere. Doesn't I don't know. I still don't like old statistics like that. Well, I was looking at his if you look at his record for the playoffs. He in 3 games he let in 10 goals for a 3 goals against average. 299, but still had an 89.899 save percentage. He had a 90% save average, but still let in 10 goals. That tells me that they let their goaltending. Schenn's warming up, Tom. By the way,
Nice.
That tells me that they let their goalie out to dry.
True, no.
148 shots, goals against 13 in the next year. In 4 games, he faced 148 shots. Let's see. 148 divided by 4. He's facing almost 40 shots a game. Yeah, he got hung out to dry. Oh, Wall's starting.
It's been a competitive game. Yeah.
Hey, Ronnie, thanks for the like.
Did you know, Dave, they're doing a new Professor Layton game?
Why is this being so dumb? Why can't I hear anything from cable?
I don't know.
I'm not asking you. I'm asking Mo again because he uses the same thing.
Have you tried refreshing?
No, I just, I want to complain about something and not do tech support 101.
I just have to check. There's enough people that don't know that.
Come on, Tom. I'm a lot tech savvier than that.
Had to check.
Is the link working for sound? If it is, I'm just gonna watch on the link because cable's being broken right now. We are away.
We are.
I'm watching
using
it.
away, Roy.
And of course, it's got to be in a bloody commercial, and I'm trying to see if it's.
Load up the Kraken game then. They're currently not on commercial.
No kidding. No kidding, Ronnie. Huge day for the Boston Bruins. Picking up Tyler Bertuzzi and signing David Pastrnak to another 8-year extension. Guess he's not retiring. Because there was rumors at the beginning of this season that he was done. Then he signed with Boston for 1 year.
What a save by the Detroit goaltender. Who's 11?
Huge day for Boston. Because I'm pretty sure there was something going around the rumor mill that the Leafs were interested in Tyler Bertuzzi too. So.
Oh, why is he not in? He should be in. No, it's the end of a power play for the Detroit Red Wings. Yeah, I know the song. I know the national anthem, John Casey. I can hear it. It's not my national anthem, though.
What should I be thankful that I can't hear the?
No, there will be no USA.
Hey, Tom.
What's up?
I think it's an on TSN's part.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, because I don't have any audio on the link either.
Which link did you load?
Roy Away.
Because I'm on Roy Away right now and I can hear the national anthem. It's a you problem. Mo has audio, I have audio. This is definitely a you situation.
Why the
I just go into your sound
audio from everything else.
I would go into your sound settings and see if it's purposely turned down that one particular thing. It does happen.
No, Google Chrome's up with the system volume.
Strange then. I don't know what to go with then.
He's going here. Hey Godly, hey Noel. We're underway in the first. Not that I can hear anything.
I generally don't know what to tell you because I've currently got audio.
Input device on voice meter should be my microphone. Yes.
Yeah.
Hello? Wait, why can't I hear myself now? No. I don't want to hear myself. That's not.
On voice meter, hardware in is cable output.
Hardware in is cable output, VB, audio, whatever.
Yeah. And then hardware output is to whatever you're listening to. So, i.e. your headphones. And that's the voice meter part out.
And it's the MME version of it versus the WDM, right?
Yeah, I have the MME for that. For both of them, because I believe MME is based for headphones, if I read it correctly. So yeah, I have both set for MME.
Okay, well, I still don't have audio.
Oh, that is strange.
Mic check. Hello?
Check, Mike.
I can hear you. Still can't hear the game.
Weird. Mo, I missed what the lineup was. Can you tell me the defense lineup? Obviously, Schenn Riley. What's the other two pairings? Because I missed it on the screen.
I don't know why, but it was still saying default. I went into the advanced options where you do like your audio mixing, and in there it was set to default and it was doing fine. And as soon as I switched it to my mic and then back again, now I got audio again. So it was just bugged out.
Huh, weird.
Really weird. Just bugged out for no reason. And I don't think I'm getting ads for this stream.
And we are on a power play because of too many men on the ice. I've also got to say I'm loving the Flames jerseys tonight.
And I don't know. I think they look a little too much, almost like the old Atlanta Thrashers version jerseys. But
was the Atlanta Thrashers originally the Calgary Flames? Because I think they were.
No.
Maybe they're paying homage to something. Probably what they're doing is just paying homage.
Okay, I switched back to cable because cable, I pay for it. 33, 32, 31, 18, 30, 29, 28, 27.
I don't want to say anything.
You're a couple seconds ahead, aren't you?
18, 10, 9, 8.
7, 6, 5, 4.
Okay, now we're on point. Ooh, off the post. Ooh. Mo, do you have the defense lines tonight? Because I missed them. Hey, Danny, because obviously I know we've got Schenn with Riley.
I'll pull it up for you. I already have it. I'll tell you in a second.
Because I missed them on the screen. I already know what they're doing with offense because it's been the same for.
Calgary's already up 1-0.
Yep.
Usually, please put some in there. Net.
It's got to be Wall tonight, unfortunately.
Well, we're playing back to back, aren't we? Because we had a game yesterday, didn't we? So it's back to back, so we can't really play Samsonov both nights.
Good.
They won't. The guy over. Wait, I think is it the Kraken that've got a game tomorrow or the Leafs? Because I know we've got another game tomorrow. It might be a Kraken game.
Give me a second. I'll look it up right now.
Leafs starting lineups tonight. I got the projected lineups. That's the best I could do for you, Tom.
Hold on.
Hold on. What's up, Greg?
Oh, that's Senators. I don't care about freaking Senators.
Yeah, it's Kraken playing tomorrow.
Kraken, Sabres, Preds, Penguins.
I just really want to know who's on the defense line tonight. Like, I know we've got Riley and Schenn on.
Akari Lafferty, Akari Lafferty, Riley Hull, McCabe and Brody, Giordano, Schenn, Erik Gustafsson.
Okay, that's all of the defense. Like,
yeah, I know. It's looking like he's got 4 pairings here. NHL.com is just listing.
Well, he can't have 4 lines. He's got to scratch at least 2 of those players.
No, he doesn't. He's allowed to have 23 players dressed. If he has 9 defensemen or 8 defensemen dressed, 9 defensemen dressed, He's obviously we're moving somebody, Tom. I hate to break it to you, but somebody on that blue line's moving, and they're going to see who's the best fit. What's going on, Greg? Tom, forward lineups consist of 12 players, three by four, right? And so get this, we only have 11 forwards dressed.
Yeah. So we've currently got Liljegren and Giordano in line 3, McCabe and Brody on line 2, and Hull and Riley on line 1. And line 4 is Lafferty, Achari, and Aston Reese. In case it's 3-on-3. And obviously Matthews, Bunting, Marner, O'Reilly, Tavares, Nylander, Jon Krogkamp, and Kerfoot.
According to Daily Faceoff, it's Morgan Riley, Schenn, McCabe with Brody, Giordano with Hull.
Ronnie, I've got to ask, why do you think Heyman would have been at Solo Sikoa's wedding? Because Heyman's probably not friends with Solo Sikoa.
Yours or my internet, one of the two. I don't know whether it's you or me or what, but you're glitchy.
You're glitchy.
Coming in garbled and...
You're garbled. Yeah, and also, Ronnie, I'm guaranteeing maybe Roman and Solo aren't friends in real life. Like, just because you're cousins doesn't mean that you have to go to his wedding. Because here's the thing, Ronnie. A wedding is not anything to do with the WWE storyline. People are allowed to have a real life thing outside of wrestling. And I'm guessing maybe Solo just didn't want Roman there. And
I've never seen a robot retract messages, though.
He's not a robot, Danny.
He has talked to us besides posting scores.
Again, Ronnie, that's a storyline. With
And
Tony Khan's actual...
Why would Paul Heyman be at Solo's wedding when the
That's
wedding is not kayfabe?
Exactly, Ronnie.
Like, it's a
Heyman is not... Yeah. And I'm guaranteeing that Roman's probably not close with his cousins. I'm guaranteeing...
He does come across very robotic, though.
Yeah, I'm guaranteeing that Solo's probably not close with Roman in real life. So why would you invite him to your wedding if you're not close with him? Family doesn't mean that you're close.
You know what? I'm going to put it this way. I'm closer to some of my friends than I am to some of my family, so...
Exactly. So... It's not a kayfabe wedding, Ronnie. It's a real-life wedding who he's going to invite his family and friends who he wants there. His job has nothing to do with his wedding. Doesn't have to keep up appearances. He doesn't have to do this. He doesn't have to do that. He goes out there and just be a normal person. The head of the table doesn't exist in real life, Ronnie. Oh, nice, Resident Evil.
This commercial's making me want a little Shih Tzu puppy. Oh, we were just talking about this the other day, me and the boss. Orange flavored beer.
Sounds gross.
It's like a citrusy beer. It's really nice, actually, if you get the right one.
I
I
verified
forget
that
which one it
chocolate
was,
beer is
but I tried.
horrible.
Yeah, it sweetens beer.
Oh my god, that's like Chris Jericho.
Kind of. Actually,
Kinda does.
looks like a younger Chris Jericho. Looks like a pissed off Chris Jericho.
Yeah, we need Leafs to win. Go Leafs, go. Kraken need to pull up a win.
Tom, if you don't want it coming through, mute me.
On intermission, we need to peep out.
Yes, I know. Don't be mad. I'm here. Yeah. I just had to take one of my meds that I'm not allowed to take on screen because somebody reported
What
me.
Habs can run into what other Habs rubbing in our face? Because the Habs can't rub anything in our face right now.
Bottom of the league.
We beat them in the last match. Like they've got nothing to rub in our faces. Oh, nice, Ronnie. Oh, look how close that was for the Kraken. Oh my god, that was so close.
Oh, go figure. Justin Hall with a turnover.
Why are you surprised?
And he blows the wheel going into the corner. Good job. No effort on that pass at all, and now it's icing.
Get out the damn ice.
Man, I am really not liking this. Can we get Hall off of the ice, please?
Why is he in the first damn line?
He's not.
Why is he in a damn line?
His 2 sites for tonight.
Hey, Warrior.
You mean assists? You can call them apples, and I know what you mean.
Dude, I was sick of seeing Hall's face at the beginning of the season, let alone the middle or end of it. Hull has made more mistakes than he has helped this year. Welcome back.
Oh, I am not liking how shaky this goalie's looking either. He was down. He committed to that going down to that one shot way too early.
Yeah. That's what happens when you have an AHL goalie as your backup.
Wait, what do you mean getting knocked out? He didn't get knocked out. He bloody freaking turtled. He turtled. He was doing good. He was doing good. Boom, boom, boom. Doing good, doing good. Then he started taking his own punches. He started taking punches to the face. And
I don't like the punches, Mommy. They're scary.
He's hitting me and he freaking turtled.
Dude, he can't even do a thigh. Welcome back anyway, no. Sorry, I was just mocking Hulk because he sucks.
Like, seriously?
Yeah.
Seriously,
If you're gonna lose the fight, at least lose it honorably. Like I think it was Donato earlier for the Kraken. At least he went down with some dignity, even though he lost.
Well, the thing is as a player that like it is a thing that could happen. You could get
Unless
traded.
you somehow get full no trade clause, you're gonna have a chance to be traded.
And at that rate, you've got to be guys like McDavid, Ovechkin, like top of the,
About say you ain't giving a no trade clause to someone like Hull, for example. Like you give no trade clause to your big boys. Well, clearly not. It looked like it, Lucky? It looked like it. Looked like it'd been his first damn fight. I still think he'd lose, Danny. Still think he'd lose in the Pee-wee hockey.
Yeah, Quick was traded to Vegas. I don't know what the deal was there, but Vegas fortifying their net position, that's for sure. Quick is a fantastic goalie. Maybe on the decline of his career, but oh, look at Hall just nonchalantly taking his time.
Yeah, we want to get a goal here, mate, not just spend 5 minutes down an hour end with the puck.
Gives it to somebody who can't. Oh man!
Who immediately loses it because. God damn it, Hall! Get your head out of your bottom!
I've seen a lot of plays and errant passes that I'm like, there's no chemistry anymore. Nobody knows where anybody's going to be because we just changed half the freaking team.
Unfortunately, Lucky, that'd have to be second round. Because your first team never faces second or third. So you'd only get LA and Vegas if somehow someone took first, or you'd get them in the second round. It'd be an interesting game if it happened. Look at me knowing how playoff hockey works.
Yeah. Wow, that's way behind.
we're not doing that great, Casey. As Dave said, there just seems to be lack of chemistry on that ice at the moment between the Leafs. They're just not clicking tonight. Let's not lucky, because I don't think Boston's going to win the cup.
No, statistically speaking, over the last 8 to 10 years, the team that has done the best in the in the regular season did not win the cup that year. Tampa Bay last year, the Montreal the year before that. There's like it goes back like almost 8 to 10 years. but then again, they are probably the odds-on favorite right now to win because they're winning everything.
But unfortunately, as we know, playoff hockey and regular season hockey are two completely different games.
Yeah, two completely different animals.
Completely different. You could have the greatest season in the world and then literally get swept in the first round. Oh, really? Damn lucky.
Yeah, literally, they're 1 point away from 100.
Oh, fun fact, Dave. Jared McCann has now had his highest scoring season of his career, 28 goals so far. You should be more excited as our player breaking his own record.
Yeah, no, sorry, I had to think on it for a second because you just said a player name, and I had to think of who he plays for.
He plays. I never give you a fun fact. Most of the fun facts about our teams. Come on. I'm glad you did, Carlton. Nice, Ronnie. But yeah, okay. We've got 2 minutes and 22 seconds remaining in the Kraken game. It's 4-4. The problem is, Lucky.
Don't talk about that year no more. Don't say it that year because it just hurts us so.
I mean, the problem is saying that they got to 100 points the quickest is less impressive when there was only 6 teams, unfortunately.
It's even more impressive.
You've got less players to play against. You're more likely to know how another team's going to play and be able to counter them. In my opinion, like, you play the same team over and over again, you're going to learn their play styles and their tactics a lot more.
Why? What was the goal song between 1996 and 2000? I did it my way. Pardon me. Sorry, that was probably as painful for you guys as it was for me.
Yeah, it was hilarious.
Hey, look, playoffs. Bye, playoffs. Off the damn post.
Again.
Shit.
This isn't. Oh, and would you look at that? Holes on the ice, and they were getting golden opportunities.
I know Hull actually did something useful.
Thanks, Landon.
Hello, Landon. Wait, you're telling me Buffalo's down 4-1, Ronnie, and they've pulled their goaltender? Stupid choice. You're just begging to get a goal after yourself. Like, damn. Why would you pull your goaltender if you're down by that much?
Hey, Greg. What was their goal song in 96 to 2000? I don't remember. I didn't realize they had goal songs back then.
You were also only a wee little child back then.
Yeah, I was just a wee little lad full of health and joy. And my father homeward came one night and gave to me a toy. And I got smashed in 3 days because I was a violent little bastard. No, seriously, I was that kid that you gave me dinky cars. I bit the wheels off of them, the cheap ones.
No, Danny, because he said between 1996 and 2000. Your joke doesn't work when we're actually legitimately asking a question. We're trying to get the answer to an actual question. So, joke's also not funny when it's based in time and he was not even bloody alive then. If he was barely alive.
And then I saw his face, and it's Justin Bieber.
Congratulations, you have all the credit for Justin Bieber. Your country caused that.
Yeah,
Hey, Jeremy.
The only problem I had with him was you don't assault the help. Like, come on. You're paying them to do a job, and if they're not doing it good enough, then hire somebody else. Don't beat them.
That is it for regulation. The Kraken are going to overtime.
Oh, 4-4, huh?
Yep.
Hey,
That means we are guaranteed a.
I mean, like, here's the thing. I do this for my amusement. If it amuses you to be here, then be here. Otherwise, you really can't be late. You just kind of show up when you want to and don't when you don't. But thank you very much for joining us, Jeremy. I appreciate it. I'm very much a believer in it's your time, do what you want with it.
Dave, can you get the Buffalo Sabres manager to get his head checked, please? Because apparently he pulled the goalie when they're down 6-1.
Were they?
Oh, sorry, they were down. Dude, Buffalo was down 5-1 and they pulled their goaltender, giving the Bruins another goal. Why would you pull your goaltender if you're down 5-1? You're not bringing that back. You've literally just given them a free goal. Buffalo Sabres are just... What is going on with that?
So, Tom, when are the playoffs slated to start? Because I got to get my trim up before then.
Let me have a look.
You spelled that wrong. It's spelled with a K. K-R-A-K-E-N.
What message beyond? You haven't said anything in the chat apart from read my message. What? Look on the YouTube app for what, dude? Like, you're gonna have to explain me because I've not got whatever message you think I've got. Yeah. I don't know, maybe YouTube is censoring you, dude. I can't help that. Basically, so... Yeah, if Kraken win this overtime, they go back to third. If they don't, they still sit at fourth.
All they need to do is keep ahead of the Jets. Don't be last.
Yeah, because we face Golden Knights if we're last, I think. It's either Golden Knights or Stars. And either one of those are scary. Either way, we take the Jets either way tonight.
That pass went off a skate by Marner.
He's such a boy, you still haven't learned how to spell his name.
Let's try that again. The Calgary Flames are of no consequence to the Kraken right now.
The Calgary winning here tonight makes no difference today. Calgary will still be behind us by a minimum of
like 6 points.
They'll go to 79 if they win, and we'll be at 73 minimum.
Calgary doesn't have that many points, I thought.
No, but if they win, they're currently at 76. 67. They'll go to 69. Nice. Yeah, I'll put it the other way around. Yeah, there is 67 at the moment. They'll go to 69 if they win.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. They only have 60-some points. I was like, what do you mean 70-some? The Calgary right now is of like next to no consequence to Kraken.
Yeah.
They're 2-3 games back. Yeah, we want for Kraken to get, to feel a whole lot more comfortable than what they currently are. We definitely want Kraken to win and Calgary to lose.
Yeah. Fun fact, Dave, the Kraken have never lost to Detroit in regulation. We've faced them 3 times so far, won 2 and lost OT once. We have never lost to the Detroit Red Wings in regulation. And today that's still continuing. Also, we've got a power play, by the way, so it's currently 4-on-3 for the OT.
You're not wrong there. The Flames are the only ones that could force a team out of the playoff spot, but Kraken loses tonight. They still get a point, so it's not too bad. But I mean, if they had lost in regulation and Calgary wins here, okay, now you start to worry about Calgary because they're only a game and a half back.
Yeah, whereas having the extra point tonight minimum is a little bit more of a safety net and giving us more chance to catch up.
Last minute of play in the first period, and the Leafs will head to the power play. 55.6 seconds left in the opening period.
By the way, Dave, we don't have to worry about Calgary tonight.
No?
DOS points. Yeah, we just won.
Nice.
Yeah, me too, Ronnie, me too. Imagine losing 7-1. Like, I feel bad for Buffalo. By the way, if you wanted to know, I think it was Bjorkstrand that got that. Yeah, it's Bjorkstrand, dude, if you wanted to know.
Well, assist?
It hasn't popped up yet. They're just leaving the ice. So we might not get the... might not get it.
Fair.
Anyway, I get to say the line, and that's cracking hockey! Right there. Like, Jared McCann got the assist. Nice.
All right, thank you, Landon.
Anyway, there you go. That's cracking hockey. A nice 2 points. I've got to say...
I like that. We have an ABC
Why?
rule in Edmonton. Anybody but Calgary. Well, see, I have a self-imposed rule as well when it comes to my fandom. That it's anybody but Montreal unless they're the last Canadian team in the playoffs. Like the two seasons ago when they made it all the way to the finals, I was cheering for Montreal to win because I wanted a Canadian team to have the cup.
Also, fuck Boston.
Yeah, there's that too.
There needs to be no more words than that. And that is the end of the first period.
I don't know why, but I'm on like full limited today.
Yeah, so am I. Yeah, I've got to ask you, why did the Sabres pull the goalie when there was with 5 minutes left to go when they were already down 4-1 or 5-1? Like, did they honestly think they were going to bring that back? Because no. You just literally gave a free goal to Boston. Bjorkstrand got the winner, Pablo. Yeah, I don't get it either, Ronnie. Yeah, Bjorkstrand got the winning goal for us, Pablo. Let's go do some Fallout 76 stuff. Ugh. Fuck.
I might actually do this as part of You Name It this year.
What?
The Mandalorian.
Why not? I've never seen it.
I've never seen it either, but it looks. I'm watching a preview for the 3rd season. It doesn't really give anything away, which is great, but it looks fantastic.
All I know is Baby Groot is cute. That's about all I know of it.
Baby Groot, excuse you?
Baby Yoda.
Sorry, Baby Yoda. Wrong franchise. Would have been better if it was Baby Groot. That would be better.
Baby Groot is adorable, though, too.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, we are aware.
Yes.
Oh, Marchand is injured? That's not good.
Yeah. Alright. Maybe they did, Ronnie. Alright, let's see if we can build my camp back up so it's, not got a floating door in it.
I love these Napa Auto Pro commercials. They're pretty funny.
They are good.
Oh, wow. McCann almost had a hat trick tonight, Tom. Why are you not telling me these things?
Okay, Dave McCann nearly got a hat trick tonight.
Too late.
I hope Plank falls off the shelf and bashes you in the head. Plank, hit him in the head for me, please. Become an animate object. You're a real boy.
I really hope not, because that thing lived in my bedroom long enough to see things it shouldn't have never fucking seen.
Oh man, I've had to turn a few different pictures around in the bedroom too. So
Like what?
like the one of your dad that now faces into the mirror.
Oh, that one. I'm supposed to turn like picture pillow.
I don't care. Dog picture, whatever. And I take it he scored 2 goals otherwise.
Yeah, he did. It was very good. He played very well tonight, as I expected with our top goal scorer. God damn it. I'm gonna move my damn cam.
He wants emojis.
Did you do this? Did you do this? Yes, you did.
Oh my god, can I just build a camp without you little shits trying to kill me? Thank you. All I'm trying to do is build here. And you won't let me. Leave me alone, you stupid wild animals.
What are you even playing?
Fallout 76, I'm building a new camp. And by that I mean I'm recreating my old camp because it glitched. And basically walls were floating in the air and it looked stupid and I didn't like it, so I'm rebuilding my camp.
So whatever happened to actually like watching what we said we were watching? And not doing other stuff. Like we used to do that for, you know.
What are we watching?
I mean, intermission's one thing. Even I'm known to pick up a game during intermission. But no playing during the regular.
Yeah, I'm not playing during the... It's intermission, that's why I'm playing. Basically giving you the intermission if you want it.
Oh, I have nothing I need to do. I'm okay.
So, well, we've got nothing else going on, and I'm very tired, Jamie. I'm always tired.
Like I said, oh, by the way, I said it to Tom while we were not live, or while I was not live. I will not be on tomorrow. I have to. We're expecting like 20 centimeters of snow, and I have to go and remove it.
Okay, here we go. We've got a little bit of a farm going on. Let's keep going.
Well,
yeah, I'm sadly out.
Bill.
Yeah, I'm sadly out of camp ideas at the moment. So I'm just rebuilding what I'd already built years ago. Because I've run out of ideas at the moment, so... Ooh. Okay, that logic makes sense. Can't put one there. Or there, because it's slightly touching the goddamn hay bale, which I really wish I could remove. But yeah, I can put one that goes straight through it in another part. Great logic.
That's weird. I must have really needed that nap, or that rest. Was I during that couple hours that I was laying here listening to Spotify, was I snoring at all? Just lately? Okay, yeah, I fell asleep then.
You woke up when you heard your computer go off, but you went back to sleep again.
Yeah, and every so often I'd wake up, kick the table so that the mouse would move, and check the time. Make sure I'm not running late. We don't know.
All I'm saying is that was a very stupid call when you are down by that much. A goalie is not doing it. Like, you pulling that goalie is not doing anything for you. The idea is you're meant to pull the goalie to attempt to catch up and tie the game. You're not tying the game being down by that much. Okay, now I need to see if I can find more concrete at some point. It's taking a lot of concrete to do this base.
Yep, so I uninstalled all of the games and everything that I had installed, Tom.
Yeah.
Because I'm switching the hard drive that I'm installing games to. I want it on one of the newer ones.
That makes sense.
Hold on, I want to see. Well, that one's full, and I know it because, yeah.
Alright, and there is my giant concrete slab of a base.
My C drive was almost full. After uninstalling everything, I have 341 gigs of free now.
Nice.
Yeah. Because I think I had Borderlands and crap installed to C drive.
Yeah.
What I want is everything installed to a different drive. And do we know how to change the lettering on drives?
There's a way of doing it. I've just got to remember because my neighbor did it. Me and my neighbor did it, and I just got to remember how we did it.
Oh, I think you have to go into your boot order and change the name of the partition or.
Yeah, there's a way of doing it. That's all I know. It's remembering how to do it is more of my thing.
Why?
Are you listening to this song? Anybody? Like anybody else actually watching on TSN 4 right now?
Oh, that sounds.
I can
This
vaguely
song
hear
is
this.
so dorky. Oh man, it's so creative, but like so crappy at the same time.
Come on, connect, you little shite. No, you don't want to connect to the floor. Like you're just gonna not cooperate with me.
Nope.
Yeah, apparently nope. Jesse just does not want to cooperate.
Well,
God, I hate
guess
that.
you're not putting whatever you're trying to put there.
It's fine. It's just gonna just go around it like that. Then it's fine. I'm basically building like a little glass house thing at the moment for to house a couple of things that I need to house. You know what? I think we could put the door there like that. Okay, I need to just fix the consistency of one piece. There we go. Okay, there we go.
I don't think that they're promoting tanking. I think they're making fun of and taking the piss out of the fact that teams are literally tanking for one player, and it's not guaranteed that you're even going to get that pick.
Yeah. Oh, that's not good, KC. Don't want to be late. Beyond, nice. Why not? You know what you could also do when you get paid? Buy a nice membership to All Things Wrestling. Hashtag just saying.
Be crappy for Connor, be bad for Bedard.
Oh, come on. God, camp building can be very frustrating when the parts just do not want to go where you want them to go. There we go. Really annoyed after literally completely redoing my camp because it decided to glitch. Freaking pieces of wall flowing in the air because Bethesda, it just works. And just as I said that, Dave, it disconnected me from the server. It just works, mate. Well, no, because you can only put somebody on long-term injury reserve when they're injured. It's like the purpose of it.
I seriously want to find that song now.
Of course you do.
Oh, that's cool, Beyond. I don't think so. Because the thing is if you do, then how do you determine whether somebody's injured or not injured?
And then how do you replace your injured players if you have injured players? Because now your cap's going to people that can't play. The whole point of that is so you can replace the injured player for the temporary point they're not able to play, and then you take them off when they can play.
Or over the long term.
Exactly.
Because they have to be out for a minimum of like 2 weeks or something like that.
Yeah. Like Murray's like the perfect example. Like Murray's not coming back anytime soon. Like imagine we wouldn't have been able to have another player in his place had we not had long-term injury reserve.
And we're underway here in the second period.
Okay. And we shall be back to building camps in a minute then.
Hey, Mo's still here.
That's good.
So, Mo, what do you think about what I was saying earlier about there being a lack of chemistry between the players right now on the Leafs?
Dave's been here for the last hour and a half.
Hey, what's going on? Something to analyze.
I don't know why it's a shock to you that Dave's here. He's been live for a while.
I'm surprised Mo's still talking on that. I thought he'd been working at the work.
I don't know. Jeremy, there's nothing stopping them, I guess.
Hey?
Oh, okay, Mo. No, there was no way that I was staying conscious for both games, so I chose to get a power nap for the first couple periods of the Kraken game.
Yeah, and to be fair, you weren't here for the other game.
I've been noticing that I get hangry too.
What's up, Benny? How you doing? You've been subscribed for 2 years. Thank you for being subscribed for 2 years. How you doing?
It's Crazy Dave! Don't wear no lucha masks. I'm the mask, but we're fat man up to the task. Stress eating? No, I think it's just me. I get the. It has been proven that as the day progresses, it gets harder and harder to say no to the things that you want to do anyways. You right. So I say no
Dave,
to the
give me
munchies
$50
all day. No.
Okay, I'll ask him later.
So by the end of the day, I can't say no anymore. I want to give into those munchies, and
Nice beyond. Is that Chari? Looked like he was about to have a fight. It immediately stopped that. I can believe it.
Yep. And it's honestly the garbage that I eat at that point that is really why I'm still big.
That's fine. You enjoy stuffing your face. I came on here to see what time I'm actually at work tomorrow. Pretty sure I know the answer, but I just want to double check.
You have to be there for 8 a.m.
No, it's only 10. And I get an hour break. It's going to be a long day. I will be taking the option to go home early if I get the chance. Ugh. Nice, Beyond. That's a decent breakfast. That's good, Beyond. Yeah, you're not wrong there, Jeremy.
Closest food to me, probably pizza or Popeyes. McDonald's is about the same distance.
Subway.
Subway's right there too.
Burger King.
Burger King's right there as well. Like I live in a good area for food.
Pizza Hut.
And Pizza Hut. Go a little further down the street, we've got or down the way, we got a Jack Astor's. And...
Yeah, we got Jack Astor's, Swiss Chalet, Lone Stars.
Yep.
And then
lots of places to eat within like
the other side of that is
minutes of
Chuck's.
yeah,
KFC.
enough. I think we can get like a medium
That's
pizza
good.
for like 3-topping medium pizza for like $15. Wow.
That's good, Beyond.
And
I have to pee.
That's the other. That's You know, do you know how many times I wake up like that in the middle of the night, and it's like literally Vegeta's voice, I have to pee.
I'm glad you got the reference. Yes, I was doing the VCA reference. But seriously, I do need to go and pee.
Yeah. Like, really don't want to. I just ate. I'm not hungry. Oh, it's probably no good for Canada, dude. But I appreciate the offer.
Yeah.
Do you know who those guys are? Searching for the two?
I know one of them used to be a Leafs player. Oh?
Oh, yeah, you're right. He was for a little bit. It's Joe Thornton and PK Subban. I don't know. If you're Canadian, that Rogers commercial airs quite a bit.
You air quite a bit.
If it's for a subway in the States, I doubt it's going to be good for Canada or anywhere else. And to be very honest, the coupon number means nothing. Get in there means nothing to
Get
the
in
store
there!
because, like, you actually need
The physical coupon.
the Rogers Wrapped in Red event. The Wrapped in Red event. Yes, I know that was very annoying. Wrapped in Red event. Oh, Marner is easily becoming the guy.
Yep. Yep, get in there.
Oh, you're saying Marner is the man. Marner is the guy. Already, Mo.
It's certainly not been Matthews this year.
It's definitely not been Matthews this year. I think it's been Willie Nylander and Marner carrying this team this year.
With Tavares on the heels, because Tavares has pulled his weight this year.
Yeah, I've really liked Tavares' play.
Yeah. Matthews hasn't been bad, just...
The thing is he's playing it very different. Like, I keep saying this, like, to his credit. He is playing a much more defensive game this year.
Which he's doing a good job of.
Yeah, he's blocking shots and getting into the play. Marner for Matthews and Kampf, if you were wondering.
Yeah, Matthews and Kampf with the assists.
And he's getting a lot of apples. He may not be getting a lot of goals this year, but he's getting a lot of apples. Assists, for those of you who don't know the lingo.
Good, maybe you can bake a pie soon enough with those apples.
What are you eating?
Chocolate.
Is that chocolate or is it beef jerky?
Pop-Tart.
Oh.
Listen,
I was wrong altogether.
Well, it's chocolate Pop-Tart, so... half right.
What the hell?
Marner's going to the box for high sticking.
And Sheldon's like, I really should be annoyed at him, but he just got us a goal, so...
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Isn't that phrase actually copyrighted?
Probably.
Is Let's Get Ready to Rumble copyright?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Bruce Buffer owns a
By 1984, Buffer developed the catchphrase "Let's Get Ready to Rumble" in announcing, which gained enormous popularity. He began the process of obtaining a federal trademark for the phrase in the 1980s. Damn it, they're up again.
Damn it.
Acquiring it in 1992.
Well, the Calgary got that goal, apparently.
That's funny. I was literally using Bruce Buffer's or his voice to say it's time on the stream for the longest time and never got a copyright for it. But it's time is apparently also copyrighted. I personally think that that's too generic to copyright. Or maybe it's the inflection that he uses when he does it. Right?
Well, a trademark only covers certain things. Like, obviously, if you did a sporting job, you wouldn't be allowed to use the phrase "it's time" at all. Flat out. That's...
Yeah, tell that to Mark Henry. It's time for the main event.
That's because he adds more to it and adds more things onto it, so he gets away with it. If he just went, "it's time," and left it, then they'd probably run into copyright problems. At that point, it's a parody. And parodies, when done certain ways, are free of copyright.
That's way offside. That's offside.
That's why that's why Lee's challenging it.
Come on, Sheldon, you've only ever got one coach's challenge wrong in your entire career.
No, he's gotten a couple now. He got another one wrong this year.
Ah.
They're playing this. Oh, I love arena music. They're playing "Tell Me Something Good" during the coach's review.
Dave, with Pasternak getting 11.25 mil a year, I don't think Matthews is going to get what he wants.
Offside. No goal.
No goal. Yeah.
No goal. Hey, look, we've got a St. Pat's fan in the crowd.
Marner's like, okay, I didn't F this up too badly. Yeah, way offside.
Yeah, doesn't the puck have to enter the zone first or some shit?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it definitely did. Hopefully the Leafs get the next one.
Yeah, Kadri was offside by a mile.
So when they start adding, oh, this skate was technically over, then it was offside, and this skate wasn't. It's like they just make more and more rules for it to make it more. Yeah, this happens, Jeremy. Offside can sneak up on you.
These are getting fair. Oh, I'm kind of catching the vibe that Jeremy's saying. It's a very, very lucky team right now.
Yeah,
they got horseshoes somewhere, man. So why is a horseshoe considered lucky?
I don't know. Why is a rabbit's foot considered lucky? Why is a four-leaf... Oh, no, I get why four-leaf clovers, because they're very, very, very rare.
Get out of the way, ref. Oh, do you know how to tell the difference between a ref and a linesman, Tom?
No, actually, I don't.
Refs, the referees, the linesmen can call penalties, but they typically don't. But the referees have the orange bands around their arm where the linesmen don't.
Yeah.
Referees are to watch the overall play. Linesmen watch for offsides, icings.
Same as football, then. Yeah, because I know they can't call certain minor penalties. Because I remember, you know, when Matthews got that foul against him one game last year, a linesman wanted to call the penalty, and the referee just went, no. And the referee overruled it. Because I know the linesman wanted to call that. No, he wouldn't. Kerfoot's actually not a bad player. Didn't Kerfoot score like last game? The one that we lost. Yep.
Settle down, Wall.
Dude, someone just made a short about what your Nintendo Switch team says about you. There's only 2 of them. And nobody uses the white theme. Because it's annoying and bright and annoying.
You said that.
Yes, it's annoying twice.
Yeah, 3 times.
Ooh, nice KC.
Yeah. I just read the player's lips. He just cussed out somebody. Oh, guess what? Hall just took a hooking penalty.
Of course he did.
Yes, love. Yeah, like yesterday I wanted cake, but that never happened. I'll take the piece I wanted yesterday too. How's Days? Days is fine. He's around.
He exists.
Yeah. Nah, that'll never be erased from history because it's so catchy. Did somebody say skip? Little sushi while I watch a movie. Little salad while I sing about it. When I want, when I want, when I want. Sorry, it's really catchy. It's like the Bubba Beer song, and the Juicy Fruit jingle. Does anybody remember the Juicy Fruit jingle?
I'd probably know if you played it.
Oh, you ski shined up, grab a stick of juicy fruit. The taste is gonna move ya. Take
Somebody say, just eat.
The taste is gonna move it when it's hot in your mouth.
Yeah, it's wrong with just eat people. Skip.
Or by the way, you remember the I think it was a Chris Brown song, Forever, I think it was, and all forever dance together. It's gonna, yeah, you know that one? Double your pleasure, double your fun. When that song came out, I said it was gonna be a Double Mint gum commercial, and sure enough, within weeks, it was a Double Mint gum commercial. I only ever saw it air once, and then it was gone.
Just like Chris Brown's career.
Well, he kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Marner just hit the post.
Oh, come on, bro!
And that'll be icing on Calgary.
Oh, that was so close. Off the damn post. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry the hair didn't work, Casey. Imagine blowing a ball so much you'd float. Tim Hortons, Canada's favourite coffee.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to be honest, I didn't even read the word wrong there, Casey. You are floating in several thousand balloons like the Up movie? And that's why you brought up the thing about double bubble?
Wait, somebody said, not realizing that I'm here.
You got 4 chocolate cigars. Nice. Now, were they chocolate in the shape of a cigar or chocolate flavoured cigars? So I remember eating chocolate cigarettes as a kid. All right. Yeah, because as a kid we used to eat chocolate cigarettes until, like, you know, cancel culture and other stuff happened.
I put on Twitter. Twizzlers. Oh.
Yeah, we need another one.
We need another one soon.
Yes, we do.
The momentum's starting to tip back towards Calgary.
And we do not need that to happen. Oh. Tavares is on, like, O'Reilly's on the third line tonight.
Hey,
Yeah.
hold on a second.
I've got the projected lineups on from the Leafs themselves. So they're confirmed. They're coming from the Leafs official Twitter account. Yeah, because they put Tavares back in the centre.
Sale right now.
Oh, cringe! Marner in an advert, cringe! Oh, nice. Nice.
Hey, Tom, if you were interested, Borderlands 3 Ultimate Edition bundle is currently on for 40 Canadian dollars, minus 89%. Check that out, so maybe you can play that too with us.
Might look into it.
Well, I'm saying
Well,
it might be like $25 for you, you know?
I'll look
and
into
then
it.
you have all three of them. Oh yeah, you probably can't pull up Steam right now because you got thing open. 76.
No, 76 is PS4.
Oh, I thought for sure you'd be playing it through your Steam.
I'm going to do that on stream. So, but I've got to finish other games off before I start that.
Yeah.
Basically, I think it'll be fun to run through the game on a brand new account, and the advantage Steam has is you don't have to pay for online.
Yeah.
Which is one thing I hate about PlayStation.
Oh, Nylander on a breakaway. Stopped by the goalie.
Oh, come on, Nylander! You're my boy! I need to do better!
That was a good save by Markstrom.
Yeah, it was.
Is there any more coffee?
And that is the end of the second, dude.
Can you do that? I'll be back, Tom. I gotta go to the bathroom.
That's fine. I'm gonna go and continue making a glass house. Oh, nice. That's good, Casey. Okay, Cooper, why are you paying for cable? Oh, and Jesse decided to leave as well. Okay. Why don't we need coffee? Ah, there we go. We can actually load back in without it breaking. And I love how they accounted for that. Oh, yes. Okay, we need a door because we obviously want a nice door. I have no idea what that dude's problem is at the moment, mate. Okay, what else do we need?
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thanks.
I'm pretty sure the King's probably not watching me, dude. Yeah, why don't we just go to make 5 mil rounds? Why not?
All right, Kev. That's cool.
They're all locked.
What's up? Stone cold good coffee.
That's like the S end of it. Talking.
I know.
Cool.
Oh, okay.
Okay, you do
Still
that,
gotta,
Casey.
I agree. Gotta love free lunch.
Always love a free lunch.
Well, that's good, Kev. Oh, I want to do that too, Casey, but oh,
I freaking hate wiring stuff on this game. Where are we? Power connectors. I just need one on the floor. Yeah, like there. Nice there. Hidden. So if you connect you're not going to connect to that because you're... Okay, if I slightly go like that, you can then connect there, and then you can connect to that one, and boom, all of you are powered. Yeah.
So apparently Ottawa's in the wild card race? Didn't know that.
So yeah, Dave, it's coming along all right at the moment. I've managed to build my my little area that's got stuff collecting junk and stuff for me at the moment. My little collecting area. Now I've just got to figure out what I'm doing with the rest of the place because I generally have no idea in this giant wide open space that I have. Ooh, that looks kind of cool. I like it. See if I can do the same over here. I can indeed. And that's how you fill a hole without making it look too much like a hole. Sound. So, Thomas, how you doing?
Listen to that song again.
Oh, he's not doing too bad of a job tonight as a goalie.
It's actually by James Duthie, by the way.
Oh, yeah?
Uh-huh. Bad for Bedard.
Yeah. Okay. Next thing we need to build is perk card machine. It's possible, Roger.
Oh, I was listening to Bad for Bedard, and they started the third period without me. Now I know where to find it.
We care, Thomas? Because we're talking about hockey?
For the Habs.
Oh, that's so much easier. I didn't even realize you could do this.
Hey, game's back.
Okay, I'm on my way. Quit to menu. I'm enjoying building a new camp. I've got some ideas. Men with sticks are hitting a piece of rubber around the rink. This man has now hit it to this man. That man is down. Another man is down. That satisfying to you? You try being talkative at 4 o'clock in the morning. Come on, guys. We need to get it out. Montreal wasn't a factor last year either, Roger, to be fair. Montreal are still on a rebuild, so they might come back. But for the moment, they just suck.
The Senators, let them do what they're going to do. I'm not worried about the Sens. It'd be nice to see a Toronto's Ottawa.
Oh, how did that stay out? Wait, was I in?
It might have gone in after the fact. I don't know. That was chaos.
They're giving us a goal. Apparently, that was a goal. That was complete chaos. Do you think? I think they're gonna end up reviewing that.
I think that ends up coming back.
Yeah, goalies go. No, that went in before the net came off. Oh, that 100% went in the net before.
Off the side of the net.
Pokes it in. then the net gets knocked off.
Yeah, okay, yeah. He kind of does this little like hook play with it.
Yeah, it went in and then the net came off because literally boom in and then the net came off, which is why it was out afterwards. Like that went in. Net came off afterwards. In my opinion, that's a goal. Might get reviewed, but that clearly went in before that net got put. I don't even know who pushed the net off, but at this point it doesn't matter. That goal went in first.
One of the Calgary players pushed Yarncroc.
Nope, we're not even reviewing it. Calgary coach went, yeah, that was good. Not even a review. Where we go? Yarncroc. Yarncroc got it.
Riley Yarncroc from Riley and Nylander.
My boy gets the point!
The Calgary player pushed Yarncroc into the net, which pushed the net off. But that was after the ball went in.
It's about to say, so the net being pushed off has no factor because it had already gone in. The play was already done. Good. 17 minutes left in the third period with the Calgary Flames down by 1. It's been a very defensive game today. Not a lot of scoring. Yeah. Yeah, I agree with you there, Trevor. It has been a very fast-paced game, even though it's not been a ton of goals. It still has been very fast-paced.
You know that even if I'm in the truck, that I don't miss a hockey game, right? At least for the Leafs.
You listen to it on the radio?
I listen to it on AM radio. Yeah.
Nice.
No, Jeremy, because unfortunately you're not able to send links.
You have to be a moderator
through YouTube without being a moderator. And if you're looking for a link to watch the game, on hockey.tv. Google it. Yeah.
And it was pounced on by Wool. Yeah, see, look, it just gone past the line before the net got knocked off. Ooh. Okay, the play is blown dead.
And by the way, Jeremy, that's not a me thing that sets that. That's YouTube that sets that. That non-mods can't send links.
They theoretically have a theory where approved users are meant to be able to send links, but it still doesn't work. Because you can have a thing that says block links apart from moderators and approved users, therefore implying that approved users should be able to send links. They cannot. Yeah, go Leafs, go.
Here comes Marner again. He kind of gets trapped. Manages to skate out of it. In front. Shoots. Oh, good save by Markstrom.
Yeah. Marner's playing very, very, like, aggressively, and I like it. Like, he's just going for it, and I like it. This is what we need, Marner.
Oh, all right. So it's in the Leafs zone now. Cycled in behind the net. It'll be picked up by Schenn. Passed up to, I didn't see who. 19's got it now. He passes it up to Tavares, who is unable to handle it. It squirts free in center ice. Passed up. shoots, but careful with your hit there, Schenn. Yeah, Kadri did not like that hit. I don't think I liked that hit. That looks like it could potentially hurt somebody.
Beyond. I don't know how to tell you this, but there's a thing called the internet where you can look at nude pictures of women for free and not buy a magazine.
Yeah, but you know what? As a guy who grew up without the internet for a little while and didn't have the internet, there's something nostalgic about buying a magazine.
Yeah, but he's not nostalgic. He's like 18. You prefer magazines. Why? I mean, each to their own. I mean, if you prefer magazines...
Here's the one thing that I will say 20. That you don't have to worry about where it's coming from or who's in it or whatever when it's in a magazine. You know that that's legit shit.
There's also physical evidence that you're looking at that, though. That's the problem.
I don't care. Betcha if I went into your browser history, I could find some shit on you, buddy.
Incognito mode, my friend. Incognito mode. There's not a single trace.
Yeah? Let me ask your internet provider that. Hey, what's Tom's search history like?
Oh, the home team, they've got everything. They've got everything.
Yeah, let me ask your ISP what you're doing on the internet there, Tom. He went into an incognito tab and he searched this. Did you know if you go and order a bunch, like here in Canada, okay, I was like, because I asked this question. I'm like, what if somebody comes in and they've like got a bunch of charges on their bill, and it's literally their like horny teenage son buying a bunch of porns, and they want to know exactly what's been bought so that way they can, I was told you have to read them out. So like regardless of how bad that name was, you got to sit there and be like, yes ma'am, the title of that movie was, super blah blah blah, the upside down backwards.
This is why I'm glad that you just have internet browsers now.
Oh man, it used to be so hard to look at boobs, and now it's just easy. Boobs are everywhere.
Yeah, also, I prefer moving things myself, Beyond, personally.
Like, pictures... for me, it's not even so much the imagery; it's the noise.
Oh yeah, the noise does it. Yeah. A woman moaning is, oh my god. The second you get guy moaning, though, it's like, nope, done.
Yeah, as soon as he says like, oh yeah, babe, nope, next.
Nope, just no. Please shut up. No, I've played ball hockey or field hockey, depending on where you're from. It's called two different things.
Shut up. You're only there so I can pretend I'm you.
Yeah, I have never played ice hockey.
Icing. Hey man, whatever. You've got your own style and your profiling, so you do your thing, Beyond.
I just personally prefer like the noise and the action compared to pictures myself. No, I've not seen him, Trevor. He might be an AHL goalie, and if that's the case, I haven't seen him. We barely have enough time to cover Leafs and Kraken games without adding our AHL team. As much as we would love to cover the Marlies as well, I just do not have time to cover those as well.
Tom, I've got to go right after the game tonight.
He's a Maple Leaf. Oh, is he?
No, Tom prefers the noise and movement because he can't get that in real life. So he's gotta go to
Beyond,
summer.
we're literally talking about pornography. We're all perverts. Like, literally, that's the whole definition of looking at it. Is everyone's a pervert who's looking at it. Like, that's kind of the nature of this business. Like, you're a pervert, Dave's a pervert. Like, anyone who looks at that...
Does that make anybody who participates in it a slut, though, by that extension? Like,
yes!
I don't like where you're going with this. Like...
Dude, the act of being in pornography basically makes you a slut.
Wait, why is that in there? No, that's not supposed to be in there.
Yeah, Trevor. The Toronto Marlies sign him, which is our AHL team, not the Maple Leafs. Two separate teams.
Who, what?
Big goalie prospect. Luke Cavalin. Yeah, he's signed with the Marlies, dude, not the Maple Leafs. Marlies are our AHL team. The Maple Leafs are the NHL.
Well, we're definitely looking at prospects to cover the net after Samsonov and
yeah, he's probably wearing the Marlies, dude, because the uniform is the same, apart from there's a bit more of a crest in the Leafs.
I believe that the Marlies have a maple leaf with the crown on it.
Yeah, and whereas the Leafs have
just say Toronto Maple Leafs.
Yeah. Dude, they have the same logo apart from that difference. So he's probably still wearing the Marlies uniform, which is again a leaf. Yeah, he's not a Maple Leaf dude. He's a Marley, which is different team.
Yes and no. I mean, technically, the Marlies. Like if you want to say that the body of the team is the Maple Leafs, then that makes the arms of and legs of the team the overall all the players, right? Including the Marlies, because they're the ones who come and fill the gaps when people go down, right? When your stars go down, who you calling?
Ghostbusters.
No, it's Ghost Napa. Vegeta. I'm haunting you.
Yeah, I'd like to point out the picture of what he's wearing isn't the official Leafs jersey. It's like a circle.
I'll tell you exactly what he's wearing.
Sending now, because obviously it still says on Google that he was signed by the Marlies, not the Leafs, which is again like you can go for one to the other, but you typically sign on to one or the other, and then they faff you around. As in, where the hell did I even save this picture? Yeah, my only question is, where did I save this? Oh, I saved it in downloads. Give me a sec. There you go. That's the picture he's talking about.
DMs, Facebook.
DMs.
sure you sent it to me? Last thing I have in Discord DMs is to... Oh, there it is. Oh, that is a Maple Leafs jersey. Maybe you got to practice with them and try as a tryout to see, maybe he's a better backup. I don't know, but that's definitely looks like a practice jersey for the Leafs.
He's gone to the ECHL for the Newfoundland Growlers. So he is signed to the Leafs like team, but
sounds like he's playing for the farm team's farm team.
He started 2 games for the Maple Leafs. No, he did not.
Wait,
he did not. I've watched all the games this year. He certainly did not play. We've watched all the games this year. He certainly did not start a game for us. The only people that played for us are Sholgren, Murray, and Samsonov, and now Wool. Last year, not this year.
It's pronounced wall. Literally,
what?
He's a wall.
Oh, okay. Oh, he played last year. I don't remember seeing him last year either. Yeah, okay. So
what's the guy's name?
Let me get it up. Okay, career stats. Luke Calvinen does not have any NHL stats, which means he did not play a game because they keep records of those. He has not played a game in the NHL. I will literally link you to his NHL page. He has not played the game for the. He has not played a game for the Leafs. Because it would be on his NHL. It would be on here. It literally states he does not have any NHL stats.
HockeyDD.com. OHL, Alps HL, OHL.
Yeah, this is coming from the official.
AHL.
Dude, he has not played for the Leafs. He might have been in the warm-up, but he has not played an official game in the NHL.
There, NHL.com.
I'm on the
any NHL stats,
dude. News sections can lie. NHL, who keeps track of when everyone plays a game, is telling us he hasn't played a game. Coming from the actual organization.
What are you talking about? Trav City's not even an NHL team.
He's not played for the Leafs, mate.
NHL, Trav City is not Toronto. It's not the Leafs. It's not an NHL team.
What is Trav City? Don't play for the Leafs.
And when NHL.com says you don't have any stats, I mean that means you haven't played in the NHL.
You don't have any stats. That's kind of how it works. What? That's not the Leafs.
There's a... Okay. Yeah,
what even is that?
Traverse City? That is definitely not Toronto, Ontario, Canada. That is definitely not the Toronto Maple Leafs.
Yeah, that's not the Toronto Maple Leafs, bro. Because they don't play there.
Traverse City, Canada.
What prospect tournament contest?
Okay, let me put it this way. How far is Traverse City from the Canadian border? The journey, including transfers, takes approximately 17 freaking hours. The distance between
It's 17 hours, mate. That is far.
Is 2,329 kilometers.
That is a very long way, dude. Dude, whatever you're talking about is not the Leafs. Guy has not played for the Toronto Maple Leafs. There's no debating this. Whatever you're going with is not the Leafs.
Well, what you're reading, but it's definitely wrong.
Yeah, because... Yeah, he's not played an NHL game for the Toronto Maple Leafs.
Because NHL.com would have would have his stats for sure.
To be fair, judging,
he is signed with the Leafs though. That is a Leafs at least tryout shirt.
Yeah,
the sweater.
He's playing for the Newfoundland Growlers at the moment. The Newfoundland Growlers, whichever division that is.
3 weeks. Yeah, because I'd want to ride my bike for 3 freaking weeks. Oh, give me a home.
Yeah, he's playing in the ECHL at the moment. Which, I don't know who the Growlers are. Apparently, are they something to do with this?
No, because Dalton, even still, NHL.com would still have, like, preseason stats for him.
It's not a preseason game, dude.
What's his name?
Preseason.
What is it?
Cavallin.
Cavallin. Okay.
Yeah.
Preseason stats. Luke Cavallin.
Yeah, Dave. Basically, the Newfoundland Growlers are the Toronto Maple Leafs ECHL team. So he is playing for one of our teams. Yeah.
He's playing for the farm team.
Yeah,
basically.
But that's not the Maple Leafs. That's another team that's associated with them.
That is definitely a Maple Leaf sweater in that picture. But
yeah, because he's probably done some tryout.
Like it's a practice sweater.
And they went, no, mate, you're not ready.
Tryout. Yeah.
And I think they just went, you're not ready, so we're going to send you here. Is what I think they did. Sounds like what I've read on Google. It kind of sounded like that last year. Like we signed him, I think, a couple of years ago when we had Campbell as last year when we had Campbell as a main. I think they were like debating whether to put him on the team, and then just kind of went with Sjogren as like the backup. And it's not hard to be better than Matt Murray. He never bloody plays.
I think he's played like 12 games all season, something like that.
I say, it's not hard to be better. Murray's been injured more times than he's played this season.
You know, the one thing that I will say is about Wall right now is he's really settled down. He looked really shaky and really just like, I don't know, jumpy and whatnot. Like, I don't know how to describe it. He just didn't look solid in the net. He's really turned that around, and it looks superb in net since.
Yeah. He's on long-term injury reserve, Dalton, so he has to be injured. They don't let you put people on long-term injury reserve if they're not injured. Murray is injured.
Oh, I'm injured. My ankle hurts. Hey, Murray, we need you to feign an injury for a while. Go sit on your ass and get paid.
Okay.
Okay, so at least to the league, he's injured then.
You know, that I keep saying the same thing about WWE. Like, I don't understand. Like, yo, you're being paid hundreds of thousands of dollars to sit on your butt and do nothing.
What is your issue?
You know, they're in like Palm Springs having a sangria or some shit. Yeah, that'd be a lot of getting paid thousands of dollars, and then next thing you know, you're somewhere on the beach, somewhere on a nice hot sun.
No, I've been limited this whole stream. That sucks.
Kind of does,
Give it
but
to you.
I 100% blame Jesse.
Don't blame me.
You're way too beautiful, girl. That's why the ads never work.
The Lightning are catching us, Dave. Nee.
They're still like 5 points behind.
3.
Yeah, 5 after this again. Don't worry.
Yeah, depending on how this game
here.
goes. Oh, by the way, Bruins broke 100.
Yeah, they had 99 points and won today.
It took them 61 games to break 100.
And they could have done it 13 games sooner had they not lost any, but...
Yeah. Well, technically, some of them were OT losses, so... we should start a podcast. We actually did one for a while, but we just kind of... I don't know, just kind of...
Nobody showed up. Nobody enjoyed it. And all people wanted to do while we were doing a hockey podcast was talk about freaking wrestling.
Whereas now, people come in here to talk about hockey a lot more when we're live, when the hockey games are on. So we just tend to... These are basically what you'd call a mini podcast where we just talk about what's going on in the NHL while we're talking about our game. Because it's just a lot easier because more people who are interested in the content show up. Just didn't make it worth it for an hour every time and no one bothered to show up.
The problem is that a lot of people, and including myself, don't want to sit and just listen to a couple talking heads. They want to see, something going on.
Yeah, I know. Unfortunately, there's not much we can do. I'd love to have the game in the corner so people could see what was going on, but, NHL will slaughter me for that.
Yeah, YouTube and its orbital laser.
More like NHL and their orbital laser at that point.
It's still a YouTube algorithm that smites us, not NHL.
Most copyright claims are filed by the companies themselves.
Yeah, except for the part where it's literally a robot watching it on their behalf anyways.
Well, yeah, but it's NHL's robot.
You think NBC or TSN is sitting here making sure that I'm not rebroadcasting their stuff? No, it's a robot that if it catches it and sees the little logo TSN or sees, that you've got this, it stops it. That's literally what it is.
But it's their robot because
No, it's a YouTube algorithm that catches it.
But
if
the claim
this, do this. But if the claim is put in on behalf of the NHL, TSN, whatever. Calgary's pulled their goalie, and we're in our own zone.
Scary.
Oh, what the hell, Marner?
He was trying to give somebody else the light.
Dude, it's not time to be modest. It's time to get a damn empty. That's it. There you go. 2 points for the Leafs. We looked pretty strong out there, especially after the shaky start that the first period was.
What, Facebook, YouTube, or Facebook, Twitch? Like, which one, Mo?
Oh, Twitch would take you straight down.
TikTok, Instagram.
I don't know. Flames looked strong for a while. Yeah, which platform, Mo?
YouTube.
It's more about getting caught, though, at that point. Oh, yeah, I use Kick for a few things. It's a very good platform. Dave, did you watch the Last of Us episode yet?
No, I haven't gotten it. When have I had time?
I don't know. I'm just pointing it out because the next episode's on Monday.
3 stars.
Third star is Joseph Wall with 25 saves. Blake Coleman, number 2 star, with 1 shorthanded goal for Calgary. And the number 1 star was Mitch Marner with 1 goal, only 1 goal, but looking absolutely Chadley in this whole game. 7 shots on goal as well. So he is
Dalton
dominating the game right now.
Yep.
And think about this, he's still young. He's only going to get better.
Yeah. That's why we need to keep Marner. We seriously need to keep Marner.
All right. As I was saying, guys, I do have to leave right away at the end of this. At the end of the game. So thank you very much to everybody who did watch and who has tuned in. But that is going to do it for this stream. Thanks for hitting that like button and tuning in. But until next time, guys.
Peace out.
Happy watching.
But yeah, as Dave said, that's going to do it today. We've got a cracking game tomorrow, so we will be covering that. Saturday we've got a Leafs game
tomorrow at all, just so everybody's aware.
Yeah.
I have things to do during the day, and then I have work at night. So.
Yeah, so it will just be me watching the cracking game. I will tell you now, I'm not doing Rampage. Like, nah. I'm going to want to sleep. But we will be covering Kraken and then Leafs on Saturday, as well as the prediction stream, most likely on Dave's channel. But we'll figure that the timing out of that.
Yeah, predictions is kind of up in the air right now. It all depends on how I feel going into Saturday, because we're supposed to get 20 centimeters of snow overnight on Friday. So,
it's also depending what time you get home too.
Well, that's what I said. We're supposed to get upwards of 20 centimeters of snow, which means I might not be getting back until 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
Which is when we were set to do it, and by that point you're just going to sleep before the Leafs game.
If I even do the Leafs game.
Exactly. So, but Saturday I'm definitely covering the Leafs game. Sunday is an AEW pay-per-view, which we'll be covering, and then Monday's Raw, and then
sometime early Sunday if you're down.
You want to see? Is there any WWE pay-per-view this week?
No, that's not until April 5th.
Okay. April the 2nd and 3rd, which is Mania.
Yeah.
So
there's no pay-per-view this month?
Not for WWE, no.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, that is a wicked sort of beyond.
Anyway.
Anyway, we will catch you tomorrow for the amazing hockey game. Until then, guys.
Bye.
Joyous viewing. All right.